We're doing some Trump. Here's Trump.
Many Americans are saying the exact same thing about you.
They're saying that your diaper. They're saying you got a pussy on your neck. Saying your hands are small and bruised. They're saying you got the complexion like a pumpkin.
Should have warned them the virus was spreading like wildfire through the month of February instead of holding rallies with thousands of people. Why did you wait so long to warn them?
Who are you with?
And why did you not have social distancing until March 16th?
Who are you with?
I'm Vijay Jolly with CBS News.
So, if you look at what I did in terms of cutting off or banning China from coming in.
Chinese nationals. But by the way, not Americans who are also coming from China.
Nice and easy. Just relax.
Just relax, bitch.
Nice and easy. Nice.
Relax, bitch. Chill out.
We cut it off.
This one is old. This is from Trump's first term.
You can't tell? I mean, he looks way worse now.
And it's obviously they're talking about COVID-19. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's also true. The context alone should tell you.
People were amazed. These gentlemen, everybody was amazed that I did it. We were very early. Oh, I'm the president. And you know what I just did? And you know what I just...
And by the way, when you issued the ban, the virus was already here.
Okay, and you know how many people, when I issued the ban, how many cases of virus were in the United States when I issued the ban? Do you know the number?
There was...
No, how many cases? Remember I said one person. How many cases were here when I issued the ban?
But did you know?
No. You have to do your research. How many?
I did my research. On the 23rd of March, you said you knew this was going to be a pandemic.
Can I tell you what? I did know it. I did know it. All I have to do is look.
So you knew it.
Anybody knew it. Just, are you ready? How many cases were in the United States when I did my ban? How many people had died in the United States?
So do you acknowledge that you didn't think
Keep your voice down, please. Keep your voice down.
Did you not?
How many cases were in the United States? I did a ban where I'm closing up the entire country. How many people died?
And that's a fair point.
How many people died in the United States? And yet I closed up the country, and I believe there were no deaths, 0 deaths at the time I closed up the country. Nobody was there. And you should say thank you very much for good judgment. Go ahead, please.
Thank you very much for good judgment.
So this is a town hall where Trump had a meltdown when he was pressed. This is during the early 2024 campaign. This is about him keeping classified documents in his toilet.
Oh, yeah.
He did say, I took what I took when he left the White House.
When it comes to your documents, did you ever show those classified documents to anyone?
Not really. I would have the right to. By the way,
not really. I mean, I could if I wanted. But I mean, you know, not really, though. Not really. So, yes, basically.
They were declassified
really?
after. Not that I can think of. Let me just tell you, I have the absolute right to do whatever I want with them. I have the right. I was negotiating with NARA. Do you know what NARA is?
The National Archives.
Extremely left group of people. Extremely left. And I was negotiating with them. All of a sudden, they raided my house. They didn't raid the house of Joe Biden. They didn't raid Obama.
Joe Biden didn't ignore a subpoena to get those documents back like you did.
And so that's the question. 1,850 boxes.
But that's the question that investigators have, I think, is why you held on to those documents when you knew the federal government was seeking them and then had given you a subpoena to return them.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Can I talk?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Do you mind?
I would like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple to. You're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
Do you still have any classified documents in your possession?
Are you ready?
Do you?
No, I don't have anything. I have no classified documents. And by the way, they become automatically declassified when I took them. But
no,
why?
You have to declassify
Let me ask you a question. Why is it that Biden had 9 boxes in Chinatown? And he gets a lot of money from China. Why is that? And why?
Chinatown, baby.
Chinatown.
Why aren't people?
President, no, you cannot
why aren't
say that.
people
There is no
bringing that
evidence
up?
of that, Mr.
And why
President.
don't they put this guy Jack Smith and his group of thugs? Why don't they put him in charge of that?
Yeah, good point.
I mean, unfortunately, you got to give Trump this one because Biden was sitting on a bunch of classified in his garage and all that after the investigation. So
Hello, human. I'm Nub. You will subscribe and become a Pessimist Productions patron.
And become a free member on Kick to enjoy live streams of Deep Fat Fried every week, deep dives every Saturday,
Or other shows such as Hey Paul, what you watching? Backseat Gaming, Ideology, Commentaries,
mega shows every month.
and more. Click the link. Feed.
Trial for every person that came in illegally. We have thousands of murderers that came in. They're going to murder people. They already have murdered people in our country.
Right, so
we have to get them out, and we have to get them out fast.
Really
So
bad
this
guys.
is
but in
this
our
is in response to the Kilmar Abrego Garcia thing, where the guy was deported to CCOT.
country, even bad guys get due process, right?
If people come into our country illegally, there's a different standard. These are illegal. They came in illegally.
But they get due process.
Well, they get a process where we have to get them out. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the Venezuelans.
They get whatever
They
my
get a
lawyers say.
process.
Those
Didn't say-
tattoos.
Oh, he had some tattoos that are interpreted that way. But let's move on.
Wait a minute. Hey, Terry.
He did not
Don't
have the
do that.
letter MS13.
It says MS13.
That was Photoshop. So let me
That
just...
was Photoshop. Terry, you can't do that. Hey, they're giving you the big break of a lifetime. You know, you're doing the interview.
I did just look for it. F off with that. If you want to go find it and tell me where to find it, then do so. But I'm not gonna spend any more time looking for this.
picked you because, frankly, I never heard of you, but that's okay. But I picked you.
Also, you know, at this point, I don't even think Trump sharding is news because he's done it like 8 times.
Yeah, I mean, I can't find it. This is either a well-orchestrated troll or it's being suppressed.
Kyle covered it, dude. You better not? Are you talking about the one back on December 13th? Because we covered that ages ago.
That's the one that keeps coming up. If he's talking
you're
about
talking about that one. We already covered that when it happened, like more than 2 months ago or whatever. Get out of here with that shit. I'm just timing you out because you're annoying me. You can come back in 24 hours and bug us again.
It was
Terry,
a week.
Hey, but you're not being
Whatever.
very nice.
You're distracting me, bitch. Oh my God. This one you can barely hear.
Controversy today over the president's treatment of a reporter aboard Air Force One.
Quiet, Piggy.
Yep, he really did call a female reporter Piggy as she was peppering him with uncomfortable questions about the Epstein files.
Hey, pig. Yeah, you.
Quiet, piggy.
Quiet, piggy, piggy, pig. But enough of Trump. We all know Trump.
You know, Biden, not as meltdown prone as Trump, but he's definitely had his fair share of a different variety. I mean, this is in 2020. You remember this? Where this is the listen fat.
He gets a little.
This is a pretty big one. This is a sign of the
Listen,
problems
fat.
to come.
Listen here, fat. You're fat.
Around a long time, and I know more than most people know, and I can get things done. That's why I'm running. And you want to check my shape on? Let's do push-ups together, man. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
I'll go toe to toe with you, buddy.
Yes.
Number two, no one has said my son has done anything wrong, and I did not on any occasion. And no one has ever said it. Not
I
one.
didn't say you were doing anything wrong.
You said I set up my son to work in an oil company. Isn't that what you said? Get your words straight, Jack.
That's what I hear on MSNBC. All
You don't hear that in MSNBC. You did not hear that. But you heard. Look.
You did not hear that on MSNBC.
Okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, yeah, you do. But look, Fat. Look, here's the deal.
Fat. Look, fat. Look, fat. Look. Here's the deal.
It looks like you don't have any more backbone than Trump does.
Boo. Boo. Biden's backbone is strong. He's a very principled man. Boo. Boo.
talk. Let him talk.
Any other questions?
Yeah, all right. I'm not voting for you.
Well, I knew you weren't, man. You think I thought you'd stand up and vote for me? You're too old to vote for me.
Okay.
Aren't you too old to run for president? Thank you, baby. Isn't that really what's going on here?
Is this the why one?
Yeah, this is some Ukraine tension that pushed him over the edge. Yeah.
Well, yesterday you said you accepted Bernie's apology, and now you're attacking him. Why are you doing that? Go. Why wasn't his apology enough, Mr. Vice President?
Right this way, sir.
Why attack Sanders?
Wait. You're getting nervous, man. Calm down. It's okay. He apologized for saying that I was corrupt. He didn't say anything about whether or not I was telling the truth about Social Security.
Thank you guys.
Man, calm down. It's okay.
I'd be nervous too if some old creepy ass was like, whoa!
Why attack Sanders?
Wait. You're getting nervous, man.
Right this way, sir.
Why attack Sanders?
Wait. You're getting nervous, man.
Yeah, so that's the, we all remember the why, but you got to look back on these things. They get buried.
Yeah, time, you forget.
We got a 2024 campaign moment here. He got combative with potential voters again.
Big reaction today to President Biden losing his temper with a CNN reporter.
I don't care if he's apologizing. He just embarrassed himself.
I don't care that you don't care.
It started after Biden gave an upbeat spin on his historic summit with Vladimir Putin. As he was leaving the press conference, Biden turned back and became combative with CNN White House correspondent Caitlin Collins.
How does that account to a constructive meeting?
You don't understand that. You're in the wrong business.
He apologized as he was about to board Air Force One.
Man, Biden's blow up versus Trump. Trump be like, shut your mouth. Biden would be like, you're in the wrong business, Jack.
Yep.
It's like, all right. And then he apologized. Oh, I'm sorry. I
won.
I'm a bad man. This is good, though.
This is needs no intro.
I mean, yeah, he's going to have fun. We know what he's going to say. He's going to say, well,
he's with the black guy.
You ain't black, bitch. You ain't even black. You white man.
You ain't even black. You ain't even a black guy. This next one is Biden hitting back on a reporter asking him to take a cognitive test. Listen to the gaslighting.
I mean, look at how much more glassy-eyed he is here.
Oh, he's terrified. You can tell he's barely present.
Yeah.
Your opponent in this election, President Trump, has made your mental state a campaign topic. And when asked in June if you'd been tested for cognitive decline, you've responded that you're constantly tested in effect because you're in situations like this on the campaign trail. But please clarify specifically, have you taken a cognitive test?
No, I haven't taken a test. Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man. That's like saying before you got in this program, if you take a test where you're taking cocaine or not, what do you think, huh?
What?
I'm sorry, Mr. President. What was that?
What?
You said what, Mr. President?
What do you say to President Trump, who brags about his test and makes your mental state an issue for voters?
Well, if he can't figure out the difference between an elephant and a lion, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Did you watch that? Look, come on, man. I know you're trying to goad me, but I mean, I'm so forward-looking to have an opportunity to sit with.
So forward-looking to have?
I'm so forward-looking to have.
Oh, no.
The president or stand with the president in debates. There's going to be plenty of time. And by the way,
Biden 2028. Amen.
Yeah.
It's time to get him back.
As I joke with him, I shouldn't say it. I'm going to say something I probably shouldn't say. Anyway, I am very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
Oh my God. And remember at this time, people were gaslighting and saying, he's fine, man. He's always had a stutter.
He's stuttering, man. He's always had a stutter, bro. He's not losing his fucking mind or nothing. He's good. And of course, after he's out of office, we find out the true extent of just how bad it was.
Well,
and
we have, is that Trump again?
This is Trump and Biden arguing about their golf swings.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say to voters?
Because that's like
who
the
have
big
concerns about
that was the big issue back when these two were running against each other. You know, everyone was like, okay, yeah. I know Biden's policies, I know Trump's policies, but listen, who has the better golf swing? That's what we really need to know to understand what the is going on in this country.
Capabilities to serve.
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them, both of them, as you know. We made it public. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one, a real easy one. Like go through the first 5 questions. He couldn't do it. But I took 2 cognitive tests. I took physical exams every year. And, you know, we knock on wood wherever we may have wood, that I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way. And
yeah, it takes a real fucking genius.
Got to be real smart.
I believe as far as, yes, you do have to be able to hit the ball. I don't know if you have to be quite smart to do it, but, you know.
I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. I think I'm in very good shape. I feel that I'm as in good a shape as I was 25, 30 years ago. Actually, I'm probably a little bit lighter, but I'm in as good a shape as I was years ago. I feel very good. I feel the same. But I was willing to take a cognitive test. And you know what? If I didn't do well, I aced him. Dr. Ronnie Jackson, who's a great guy when he was White House doctor. And then I took another one, a similar one. And both.
How come you frequently fail the cognitive test of getting through a sentence without sounding totally insane and like
that? How do you routinely fail the cognitive test to get up and go take a shit?
Exactly. Trump making Biden look smart? No, I'm afraid not.
No.
Biden looked as bad as Trump looks in pretty much every interaction. Biden was horrible in this fucking debate. It was a nightmare.
Yep.
One of them said they've never seen anybody ace him.
Thank you. President Biden?
You can see he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds, or 235 pounds.
235 pound.
Well, you
and we were still being gaslit at this point that this guy was going to win. We just had to support him. He's going to win. You got to keep that in mind. I always do.
I'll tell you what, Jack. Well, anyway, that's what you're. Anyway, just.
Anyway, that's what. Anyway. Yeah, you nailed that one, Biden. You really got him with that.
Knocked it out of the park, man. You're killing it.
You landed. That landed.
Take a look at what he says he is, and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf with you if you carry your own bag. I'm happy to play golf with you. I'm happy to play golf with you. I'm happy to term.
Country's literally falling apart, and these 2 old geriatrics are arguing about their golf game, which is a game most Americans can never afford to play.
I'm the best golfer.
I'm the best golfer, anytime, anywhere, anytime, anyhow, anyway.
You're right, Amelia. This was the closest to coherent he was in this debate, too. It was the most fiery moment we got from him in the debate was when Trump impugned his golf game. Unbelievable.
Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. That he's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
Never.
But I have, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you.
You know how many go?
Like, you wanted me to vote for this, you losers? Give me a break. All you Johnny come lately mother too, because I know that we share a little cross segment of watch, and I know for a fact that some of you mother are just kicking back in here. Were shitting all over me for this back in the day. Go fuck yourself. Look at it in the light of day. Look at this shambles.
Let's hear that again.
6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
Never.
But I have, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
That was nothing. That was literally not even attempting to be a sentence.
Hey, let's
not act like children.
President Trump, we're going to turn.
Let's not act like children.
Hey there, MSNBC.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, you weirdo.
No one wants that.
Well, let's take a look at Rob Ford.
This is a real man's politician right here.
Canadian mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford, needs very little introduction. I think
He may be a Canadian, but he's an honorary American.
This is one of my favorite Rob Ford clips that we're going to take a look. This is in response to a sexual harassment allegation that one of many that came before him as mayor.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sick burn. Just listen.
They're calling a friend of mine a prostitute. Helena is not a prostitute. She's a friend, and it makes me sick how people are saying this. So unfortunately, I have no other choice. I'm the last one to take legal action. I can't put up with it anymore. So I've named the names. Litigation will be starting shortly. I've had enough. That's why I warned you guys yesterday. Be careful what you wrote. Okay, so that's all I have to say for now. And the next thing I want to call Mayor Britannia in Hamilton and tell them that we're going to have to spank their little tiger cats. Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life tour. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
What about drinking?
Oh, you gotta love Rob Ford,
the greatest politician. I was gonna say in American history, but I forgot once. I mean, I keep forgetting he's Canadian because he doesn't have Canadian energy. This is an American that was born in the wrong damn country. And if he was born in this country, he'd have died president of the United States.
The only thing Canadian about Rob Ford is his accent.
Yep.
Just happenstance.
Poor bastard, born in the wrong country.
You gotta love Rob. This is Rob Ford. He was hounded by the media. Obviously, they wanted these.
He was
clips.
a spectacle.
And this is them crowding in a little too close, and Rob Ford has a collision.
Good.
Sir, what do you think of what you've heard this far? What have you heard so far?
No, it's open debate. There's people that are for it and people that are against it. That's why we're having it. Excuse me, guys.
Fuck, dude, ow.
Against it. That's why we're having it. Excuse me, guys.
Man.
You can hear the
against it. That's why we're having it. Excuse me, guys.
Damn.
Holy Christ.
Holy Christ.
Cool, I thought it was fact. Just hit me in the face with the camera. Hey, there's people that are for it and people that are against it. That's why we're having it.
You gotta love it.
Excuse me, guys.
Slow-mo now. Fuck, that thud, man.
Yeah, that hard thud smack that you hear. You know that's not a stunt, dude. He went face first into that. This is a Rob Ford. One of his biggest scandals, but a scandal among many, really, was allegations that he smoked crack. And here's the video that proved that he smoked crack.
Yeah. That's why he wants to be involved in everything. He wants to fight everybody's battles. And it's gonna kill you. Excuse me, kill you.
I'll kill fucking,
Don't do it.
The kids spend
The kids are important to you. That's what drives you, baby. That's what I love. That's why we love you. Okay?
No, you don't know.
See, this dude has to be high on crack to speak as poorly as Biden. Come on.
Yeah, dude, he's slightly more articulate than Biden off his ass on crack.
Yeah.
Your children, your family, your kids, your footballers, your kids who play football. That's what drives you. Family, kids, and your fucking...
I'm right wing. I fucking take these kids on my
You're right wing?
No, they say I'm just right wing.
Oh, yeah.
Radical fucking guy.
Sure. Oh, yeah. What the f*** the liberals then?
I'm right, Lee Bannon. Lee Bannon. That's right.
Mr. Trudeau right there. I'd like to get that Justin Trudeau and shove my foot as far up his ass, because I'm sure it goes real far. I'm sure my I'll tickle his fucking nose hairs with my foot up his ass, because he's such a...
Yeah. I mean, this is a long video, too. I mean, he just sits and smokes crack with this lady for a while. You know, like there was a little bit hard for him to come up with any defense for this. And to his credit, I don't think he did. I think he's, he denied it. And then when this came out, he was like, yes, I have smoked crack cocaine.
She's just saying.
Yeah, I smoked a little crack.
It's like fucking on, bro. Hello? I don't think Amazon on, Daddy.
No,
seriously.
Hell no, ain't no camera on, bro.
Hell
Lying
no,
bastards.
Bro. Here's a drunken rage. He was also known for his drunken antics as well as being a crackhead. And who knows, maybe he's on crack in this as well.
Yeah.
Possible.
Crack and booze. The full context is unclear. The video contains graphic language which may offend. Two versions follow. The second has audio.
Because I'm going to kill the fucking guy. I'm telling you, it's first.
All right, I'm going to go to the one that already has it transcribed.
For it, I'll call it, and I'll fucking make it. And not ring. Because I'm going to kill the fucking guy. I'm telling you, it's first degree murder. But I'll talk when I'll butter. Give me the phone. I'll make it. No holds barred, brother. He dies or I die, brother. I'm telling you, no. Brother, you've never seen me go, brother. You think so, brother? But when he's down there, I'll rip his fucking throat out. I'll pull his eyes out. I will fuck when he's dead. I'll make sure that.
Are we sure that this is not Chris Farley studying for a role? Did they die around the same time?
I think so, yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's dead. I need 10 minutes to make sure he's dead. It'll be over 5 minutes, brother. If I've done it 10 minutes off, after you win, brother, it'll be a bad. I am a sick motherfucker, dude. But no one's around me. My brothers are. Don't tell me we're liars. These birds, the little birds like this is fuck, Daddy.
So there's definitely now having watched this fully, there's definitely some crack going on here as well. This might be some alcohol, but this is.
Yeah, dude, he's got crack energy.
Yeah, there's some crack going here.
And he was as a person, like 80-year-old birds, bro.
What is this birds? Is that like Canadian slang for something or another?
Chick.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It just means a broad.
I just need to go fucking by myself. With my fucking underwear. I want to go with this guy. I need 15 minutes. That's all. No interference, brother. If I win, I will fucking donate.
These guys are pros, buddy.
Yeah? No problem, bro. No problem. I need 15 minutes. I need 15 minutes.
Too much time.
No. I need
5 minutes.
No. I'm not doing it for 5. No. I'm doing it 5. I'm going to prepare for it. I'll call it, and I'll in that ring.
Yeah, dude. It may shock you to know, TJ, that Rob Ford MMA match never happened. It's a very...
I'm surprised. I thought it would have.
Yeah. Here is towards the end of his career, he went beyond words and he started to get physical with his opponents. He got tired of bitching at them.
Physical. Losing his powers and his cool. Knocking over a councillor as he charges around. Rob Ford is the mayor who admitted smoking crack cocaine and is now being stripped of responsibilities and money.
This is a seat of democracy. It's not a football field. It just wasn't ready, and fortunately the mayor's stopped.
I don't think there's no getting ready for Rob Ford barreling at you, you know?
Yeah, 380 pounds of cracked up weirdo. Yeah, you better get out of the way.
We're in front, and they stopped me from hitting my head against the wall.
With Toronto's council voting to transfer 60% of the mayor's budget to his deputy, many would have quit by now. But despite the political challenges and public humiliation, Rob Ford keeps on fighting his corner.
Mr. City Manager, this is virtually impossible to do with 8 people with the numbers I gave you, and these are the facts, and you know you can trace this anytime you want. How can I run the office as mayor with the numbers I just gave you, which you know are accurate, with 8 people in my office?
Despite his admissions of drug taking and a string of public apologies, some still support the mayor.
I would.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's like a proto-Trump in this. I mean,
yeah,
obviously at a smaller scale.
He's proto-Canadian small-scale Trump.
Yep.
But he smokes crack, which makes him instantly cooler than Trump.
He's even been given his own TV show.
I'll do a drug test and alcohol test right now. And I put a motion forward that every councillor do it too. You know what? They jumped up. They don't want anything to do with it. And then on our last council meeting, everyone says, "Oh, we're going out drinking after." So. Can you get off my driveway, please? Can you get off my property, please? Can you get off my driveway, please? Can you get off my driveway?
Saying he now wants to run for Prime Minister.
I will tell you this. Rob Ford is kind of polite for a crackhead.
Yeah. Well, he's Canadian still.
A Canadian crackhead is more polite, you think, than the average crackhead?
Well, I mean, Canadians in general politer than Americans. It makes sense that a Canadian crackhead would be, a little politer than an American crackhead.
Sorry about that. Please get off my lawn, but I will fucking kill you, you bitch. Sorry.
He may have lost many powers, but Rob Ford is still the mayor, as well as the star of his own political soap opera. Claire Fallon, Sky News.
Why did he confront them carrying a bunch of laundry?
Because he's Rob Ford.
Okay. So I've got some assorted one-off.
That's fine. Before we get to those, though, I'm going to go ahead and do another calculation. Let people know how far.
Calculate it.
Otherwise, this will be the end.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If we don't make the final goal of the night, then we will bid you guys adieu after this one-off.
So I want to give them one last chance to know where they're at. And let's see if I can evade this citizenship test. Citizenship. Let's see if I'm worthy of being a citizen of.
Do you think, the TJ, that I'm a little too old to save this timeline and run for president? Damn. Because that would be epic if I ran for president. Mexico is where I spend most of my time now.
Yeah, bro.
Why no Jesse Ventura, dude? That's the timeline I wish I'd landed in, the one where Jesse Ventura is running for president.
Now we're at, let's see. So that's 806. So 888 minus 806 is 82. So we're $82 away.
$82 away from the TJ citizenship test. So this is Japanese politician Ryutaro Nonomura. This freakout was a response to being asked about his unusually high expenses that are reimbursed by the government. This was a $30,000 issue, but he was just absolutely livid at being confronted about it and lost his shit. Turns out later, though, that he had defrauded the government of at least 3 times that amount. So, well, there you go.
Let's take a look.
よろしくお願いします。大きく2点お伺いいたします。
一部報酬が発行されないものというのが、支払い証明当選された平成11年度、12年度に関しても同様の行為を行っている。
じゃあ、俺が立候補して、この世の中を、この
Damn.
He fucking
we don't see
lost
this. We don't see this from our politicians. I ain't never seen this from one of our politicians.
Hell no, dude. I've never seen anything even approaching this out of an American politician, dude.
No,
they just do them
this.
different.
They don't do that.
世の中を変えたい。その一心で一生懸命訴えて、西宮の縁もゆかりもない西宮。
Damn.
I want to see the test. You've earned some money. All right. Thank you. You request bread. Have thine bread. Thank you. Have us today our daily bread.
Mm-hmm.
I love this freak out because you don't even need to understand it.
No. All that matters is that he's crying and screaming.
Yeah. Thank you for the $4.99. You guys are getting us closer. We got a few more freakouts here. 3 or 4 more. Thank you guys.
All right, that's that. Whatever the f is going on there.
Let's see what this is. Vijay Jolly, and yes, spelled just like Jolly.
Okay.
He's an Indian politician that was trying to shut down the speech of a Pakistani politician. Apparently, because he was so deeply offended at the prospect of the region of Kashmir joining Pakistan of their own free will. Of course, Kashmir has been contested for decades since the split of India and Pakistan, and it's a source of tension even till today. But this is a pretty epic freak out here.
All right, let's take a look. God, I love these.
Our politicians had to be dragged away.
Yeah, that doesn't happen much either.
When? Like, I can't think of one time a politician's been dragged away.
I don't think it's happened in our lifetimes.
Damn. This is a prolonged meltdown. It's from a prospective politician and businessman named Moses Nusreko, who collapsed and broke down in tears after coming in 9th during a primary election in Uganda.
Okay.
It was a fierce election, I guess, that year. Another opponent even changed his name and religion in a desperate attempt to win the nomination. So this was it's a high stakes thing, and he didn't do well at all.
Well, Mr. Naughty Priest gave $100, so we've definitely made a deal now.
Thank you, Mr. Naughty Priest. Somebody asked if we've seen the R. Bud Dwyer video over on Streamlabs too.
Yes, I've seen it.
We can't show it here, like for obvious reasons.
We can't show it on this channel.
But that may be the
YouTube
ultimate political meltdown of all time.
Yeah, that would be definitely the top.
Members of Parliament, dear leaders on all levels, people power.
I mean, this is some extended political theater here, is what this is. And I don't know to what end.
What place would he be doing this if he was in 2nd or 3rd?
No.
Is this just like how high ranking would you have to be to not?
Is this hoping that like this becomes a moment and then the next time comes around, people remember this guy that cared so much he fainted when he
is that the idea? Because it kind of just makes him look like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Maybe it plays differently in Uganda.
People power.
This is what happens when you get absolutely cooked, dude.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
He's got the dude. This I used to think this was an act. I'm starting to think it's real now, dude. I mean, big ups to the hype man that's trying to keep the crowd focused on people power.
Yeah. As their politician just cries in a heap.
Yeah, it just weeps.
There's gotta be more of the story. I think the primary is the least of his worries. No one's killing the guy that came in 9th. He's not even a threat.
No. He just got hurt.
Your Excellency the President.
Hold the mic, stone boy.
You can't cry like a little bitch, man.
There goes my hero. Don't even remember you, Scotty. Oh, yeah, I forgot Scotty was dead. That's crazy, yeah. I wanted to win the election so bad.
I came in tits last.
I wanted to win. I didn't even get it. I only got 1% of the vote.
He's in his feelings. He's in his feelings.
Jeez, bro.
Let's take a look at the next one. Right back in America for this one. This is let's see.
Almost there, boys. You're back. You're past there. Mr. Naughty Priest got you there with one fell swoop.
Yep.
Scammer. You did that. You gonna talk about it? You gonna talk about your corruption?
Council member Cool, a colleague, gets in somebody's face and starts disrupting a filmed protest.
Okay.
Anything you want to say? Anything about the corruption? Anything about David Zanizer's articles? Anything? Do you want to say anything? Right, just look away. Just gonna look away, huh? I know she's causing you stress. It's causing your hair to thin on top. You know it.
That's great.
All
Thanks.
this stress.
Well,
Heidi, just keep on looking away. But once again, they asked you a question.
You're a pussy. Get the f out of here, you little bitch. Get out of here, you little bitch.
Neighborhood council.
You're a pussy.
Okay.
You're a little pussy.
Neighborhood council. Okay.
Yellow pussy. Yellow pussy.
Neighborhood council.
Pussy.
Council. The bitch made. Fuck. This is a bitch boy slap fight in the making right here.
Physical?
No. I'm just not gonna let you walk this way.
Oh,
bitch.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. That worked really well for you, didn't it?
I should be on that tree.
Hey, Heidi, do you want to talk about your corruption yet? The LA Times asked for. You said no. This is a very sane, but
Guy's
this
an
is
LA city council member. So.
Neighborhood council. This is the Palms neighborhood council. This is the Palms neighborhood. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. He did that. That was you. It was not. It was not. It was not.
He's assaulting people.
Okay, yeah.
He's assaulting people.
Can you arrest this guy over here, city attorney? Hey, city
knocked her down.
You knocked her down.
Get out of here.
Who are you? It's a public space.
Get out of here.
It's a public space.
You're a piece of crap.
All of that.
Get out
All
of
of
here
that.
right now.
All of that.
Get out of here.
You
We're
are not
having an event. Idiot.
We are
Idiot.
having an event.
Idiot.
We have an event
Idiot.
here. And I'm
Idiot.
going to talk about
Idiot.
it. Okay?
Idiot. 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 Idiot.
Is he an idiot? I think he might be an idiot. Is he an idiot?
Is this a meltdown? I think
Yeah,
this is a
an
meltdown.
actual.
Yeah, this is a meltdown.
Yeah, neither of these guys look good in this interaction.
Here's a picture in a later post on Instagram. This guy got shirtless and repeated the infamous and untrue MAGA accusation about Haitian immigrants. So this is right after this incident. He rips his shirt off and goes live and has some words to say.
I only have an image of this. I don't have any.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
Okay. So okay. Good for him, you know?
Yep. Gotta love him. So that's my political freakouts. There's a bunch more of these, of course. I mean,
The politicians freak out all the damn time.
I like them foreign politician freakouts.
Yeah, that I gotta admit, my favorite was probably was he Japanese?
Japanese guy that was
Yeah,
just
because he didn't. The African guy, he cried too, but it was too authentic and too long.
Yeah.
You started to actually feel like, I don't know, not really bad for him, but
you wanted to give him a Chalky Baba, basically.
Yeah, but the Japanese guy's like, that was like, all right, this is theatrical.
You gotta love it.
Yeah,
you gotta love it.
I did.
All right.